Specialist Martins. And we just, on behalf of the town of Lincoln and of all the Fife and Drum Corps in Boston, Massachusetts, thank you so much for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps presents a showcase of music dating back to the birth of our independence. From the founding of our nation, soldiers of the United States Army have remained steadfast in the protection of our liberties and freedoms. Army field musicians played a vital role in sustaining this tradition, maintaining good order, discipline, and morale in camp and on the battlefield. Military calls such as Reveille and Retreat, or patriotic melodies like Chester and Yankee Doodle strengthen the allegiance and enrich the spirit of those at war. Today, the United States Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps is a living example of those rich traditions of the Army's 239-year history. The only unit of its kind in our nation's armed forces, their music has inspired millions of Americans by recalling the days when brave patriots forged our freedoms. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the commander of the Military District of Washington, Major General Jeffrey Buchanan, we are proud to present the United States Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps. brave Americans all. By uniting we stand, by dividing we fall. If so righteous a cause, let us hope to succeed, for heaven approves of each generous deed. In 1768, John Dickinson wrote those words to the tune Heart of Oak, later known as the Liberty Song. This patriotic melody swept the colonies, inspiring resolve and courage in those that secured our independence as a new nation. As the Corps concludes their performance with the Liberty Song, we ask that you remember the men and women who proudly serve in the United States Armed Forces, making our freedoms possible.
Grace, would you step forward, please? Specialist Martin, Drum Major, would you come forward, please? They'll be looking for you. Drum Major, you do us all proud. It's just such a beautiful performance, and I want to thank you again on behalf of the citizens of the state of Massachusetts, the town of Lincoln, Massachusetts, and from the Fifes and Drums of the Lincoln Minutemen, the Lincoln Company of Minutemen. As citizens and citizen soldiers, we are so proud of you all and what you have done for our nation. It's especially meaningful that you all have taken the time out of your busy schedule to come back on such an important weekend here in Boston and here in Massachusetts. We'll remember this for a long, long time. Thank you again, sir. It's all yours.
Guard, Fife and Drum Corps. Fife and Drum Corps Commander, Chief Warrant Officer Joseph Doobie. It has been our pleasure performing for you today.